Kings 7:48 through 51. Solomon made all the vessels that were in the house of the Lord, the golden altar and the table whereupon the showbread was of gold. So he poured into gold. Gold was at this time the most precious jewel item. Today it's still considered precious. Um, so he's making it out of the best he can give. And we are to give back to God the best we can give, not just the leftovers, what's left after, but the best. And the lampstands, 5 on the right side and 5 on the left, before the oracle, and of pure gold, and the flowers and the lamps and the tongs of gold. So everything's made of gold. There's a lot of it. He's pouring wealth into this because if we have, then why not give back to God? We should. And the cups and the snuffers and the basins and the spoons and the fire pans and the pure gold, and the hinges both for the doors of the inner house and the most holy place, and for the doors of the house that wit of the temple of gold. So these so the priests are going to be using gold spoons and gold pans and gold because they're the servants of God. Well, Solomon did this for the Lord, but the priests would benefit because of their being servants of the Lord. We as servants of the Lord will be benefited one day in such luxury manner as well. Thus all the work that King Solomon worked in the house of the Lord was finished. Solomon brought in the things which David his father had dedicated, even the silver and the gold and the vessels, and put them in the treasuries of the house of the Lord. So he's now giving what was already given to the Lord to put in that house. It's already in a place of God's treasury. It's just God's treasury is being moved to the house. Today, God's treasury is kind of like us, the church. Although He owns the cattle of 1,000 hills, the most precious thing to Him, is us, His followers. And one day we're going to be in that eternal presence of His house. Not just temporary place of worship. Not being a house, but a place where we can directly just go before Him. Not in His spirit. Not face to face.